Hi, welcome. You've reached Cam Echo is Stitching. My name is Campbell Eccles and I will be stitching today in a special Halloween edition. I'm not going to be working on my regular pattern. I'm going to be working on something called the Sugar Skull Cat. This was in last year's Just Cross Stitch magazine. It is a pattern by Perry H. Hadi, H-A-D-I, of Stitchoria, S-T-I-T-A, Stitch-O-R-A, Stitchora, I think is how you say that. Sorry, I'm bumbling around a little bit. This is what I'm going to be stitching. And did you like the pictures of the Halloween houses? They're all from my town where I live. In Waynesboro, Virginia. I live about 27 minutes outside of Charlottesville, Virginia, and in Waynesboro. And I was driving around, and last year with my Stitch Therapy channel, there was one house that was just outstanding and wonderful, and I did this whole video on it. You can check that one out. It's on this same channel. It's called Stitch Therapy number 7, I think. And the beginning of that was, I kind of went bananas last year for Halloween. This year I just was pulling over in neighborhoods all over Waynesboro and just taking pictures of their yards because it was fantastic. A lot of people have gone way, way into Halloween this year. It's really great. And as I was driving around today doing some chores, I saw there are lots of little kids going trunk or treats because Halloween's on a Thursday in the middle of the week. So there's a lot of kids that are out with their parents doing trunk or treats or going to the park with their little baskets, and it's so cute. They're like little witches and little princesses and little devils, and it's just very fun. There was one little kid that had a shark. Like, he had these pair of pants that the shark was, the head was up here, and he was like walking around with the shark. It's very funny. Sharky. So yeah, I wanted to show you my Halloween crafties that I pull out every year. These are my little witch hats for Halloween. So what I did was I found a template online, and then I just colored them. I did some acrylic painting and then put some fabric stuff around it just to give it some texture, put a band around it. And then these are little seashells from the beach. There you go. That's one of them. And then this is another one. This one's less dynamic, actually, but I liked the flower. I liked the band is the same material. I just painted over it, and I tried to do like a singe, like, you know how it's burnt on the side or like it's flaming. It didn't really work out, but it's still pretty cool. We're gonna do some stitching. And at the end of this video, I have a poem by Edgar Allan Poe. I'm sorry I don't have timestamps on my videos. I'm going to learn how to do that. It was a suggestion that I learned how to put the timestamp in so I can tell you guys when the break is if you don't want to do the stitch along. The stitch along is, if you're new here, it's only about 5-10 minutes of a stitch along with some music. And if you're a regular subscriber, welcome back. You know what the drill is. We're going to stitch, and then I'll do a poem and send you on your way. And happy Halloween. All right. See you in a bit. Hi guys. I hope you enjoyed the stitching and the classical spooky music. I found a poem by Edgar Allan Poe called The Haunted Palace. And instead of me reading it, I found actor Henry Holloway to read it for you. So enjoy. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you next time on a regular Cam Echo is Stitching. And we'll do some more fun, some more chatting, and some more exciting things coming up for November and December. Ooh. Stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. You don't have to stay tuned until next time, but you know what I mean. I'll see you later, guys. Be well. Bye.
The Haunted Palace. In the greenest of our valleys, by good angels tenanted, once a fair and stately palace, radiant palace, reared its head. In the monarch thought's dominion it stood there. Never seraph spread opinion of a fabric half so fair. Banners yellow, glorious, golden, on its roof did float and flow. All this was in the olden time long ago. And every gentle air that dallied in that sweet day, along the ramparts plumed and pallid, a winged odor went away. Wanderers in that happy valley, through two luminous windows, saw spirits moving musically to a lute's well-tuned law. Round about a throne where, sitting, Porphyrogeny, in state his glory well befitting, the ruler of the realm was seen. And all with pearl and ruby glowing was the fair palace door, through which came flowing, 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 and sparkling evermore a troop of echoes, whose sweet duty was but to sing, in voices of surpassing beauty, the wit and wisdom of their king. But evil things, in robes of sorrow, assailed the monarch's high estate. Ah, let us mourn, for never morrow shall dawn upon him desolate. And round about his home the glory that blushed and bloomed is but a dim remembered story of the old time entombed. And travellers now, within that valley, through the red-litten windows see vast forms that move fantastically to a discordant melody, while, like a ghastly rapid river, through the pale door a hideous throng rush out forever, and laugh, but smile no more.